So as the parts are molded, they're dumped onto a table where the operator is required to sort them. One with the receiving part of the hinge, and one with actually the hinge. They separate those parts out. And then they put them in their proper boxes so they can be taken over to the assembly machine for assembly. So the operator takes the male and female part out of each individual box and loads them on to the nest. They take one part and put it across the entire nest. And then they take the mating part and put it across the entire nest. Once the fixture is completely full, they slide it forward and they engage the hinge. They pull the fixture back out and they must flex each hinge to make sure that the hinge is intact. Then they continue to go through that operation. Once they flex the parts, the second operator takes them, lines them up for packaging, and dots them to certify that the hinge has been tested. That operator then stacks them 6 high and puts them into the box. These parts are layer stacked in the box. high. Again, he pushes the fixture forward, engages the hinge, pulls the fixture out, flexes the parts, and passes them on to the second operator. In this instance, we're going to show you how the actuator is fail-safe so that if the hinges are not completely engaged, the lever arm will not return to its position. And the operator must clear it by pressing a release button on the back of the machine to allow it to function. In this case, we did not pull the lever all the way down to engage them, and the lever stays put. He cannot pull the mechanism back out. To release it, he must reach around the back of the machine, push the release button, which then allows the lever to release. He can then pull the parts forward, put them back into the machine, and fully engage the hinges. That was built into the machine to make sure that we had a full stroke on the lever to make sure that the hinges were fully seated.